I haven't done this in quite some time, but I'm going to tell you guys a short story. Now, right after me being fired from Nike, but before I turned Yu-Gi-Oh! Into a career, is that how you say it? I heavily relied on buying and selling cards for a living. Like, seriously, that's how I paid my rent. What I've noticed about buying and selling cards is that if you bought cards when, they're at their cheapest, looking at cards that have potential, you can make a ton of money. That is like the best opportunity to do so. Also, if you're looking to play a strategy, the smartest time to pick up the cards is when no one is looking for them. In this video, I'm going to be passing on the knowledge from me to you guys, because this isn't something that I would want to selfishly keep to myself. I want all of my toostronk disciples to be on pace with the TheCaliEffect. I wouldn't want you guys to be left behind on a certain card. Now, there are quite a few people that might complain how this video inflates prices of cards, but if you're subscribed and notified, then you have the opportunity to see videos like this first. I'm the TheCaliEffect, and if you guys want to see more videos like this, then of course, make sure you destroy that subscribe button, but also be sure to hit that notification bell so you can stay strong. Without further ado, I present to you cards you guys should buy before they skyrocket in price. It's gonna be a bad one, boys. I think the Rising Rampage set has quite a few gems. Some cards that people are really going to be looking for later on down the year. One of them is Marincess's Swave. Marincess Swave, not Marincessus. Where'd I get that from? Marincess Swave is a really powerful card for the Marincess strategy, allowing it to activate from the hand if you control a Marincess Link monster, and is pretty much the infinite impermanence of the strategy. The reason why this card should be sought after for you guys is because Marincess is getting more support inside of the Chaos Impact set. The cards in the Chaos Impact set are seen as some of the best cards for the Marincess strategy to date. So of course, you should probably pick up the best trap inside of a set that no one really wanted for the best to come for a strategy. Currently, Marincess Swave is sitting at about $2 to $3. I can see if Marincess does become a competitive archetype, one of those tier 1 or tier 1.5 decks, this card can be $10 each. And even if this strategy doesn't become competitive, well, Chaos Impact will build enough hype for you to flip these Marincess cards before it is too late. Of course, for you deck builders, being able to get all of the Marincess cards right now is probably going to be your last time at getting Marincess cards at their lowest price. I see Marincess Coral Animo. This card sits at about $25. It's been in between that $20 to $25 price range for quite some time. It's not going down. So if you guys don't have your Marincess cards, picking up the Marincess Link 2 as well as the Marincess Swave should probably be on your priority list. Before we talk about the next card, we gotta take a time machine and go way back. I mean, I'm talking about I used to wear the do-rags and rock the wave caps. I'm just saying, boy, I was whipping that Elantra like it was a Bentley. All right, I wasn't ripping an Elantra like it was a Bentley. True Draco Heritage is a card that is old as dirt. It did have prints inside of the Maximum Crisis set, and then the mega packs that preceded it. Now, the reason why I'm targeting True Draco Heritage is for multiple reasons. True Dracos are still a really powerful deck in this meta. If I didn't list them as a top deck, they're always an underrated deck. Secondly, True Draco has quite a few variants that can be played with the Chaos Impact set coming up. The Unchained strategy is extremely good looking. When I mean good looking, I mean who doesn't like a good looking fiend monster and all dappered up? And they work really well with the True Draco strategy. Evil Eye True Draco is another strategy that is getting a boost in the Chaos Impact set, as well as the Pure True Draco variant just being really powerful. That alone should make you look at one of the cards that hasn't received a reprint in quite some time and is an ultra rare inside of its respective sets. Currently, ultra rare True Draco Heritages are sitting at $1. This is kinda laughable. This card gives you an additional tribute summon, allows you to destroy your opponent's spell and trap cards, and on top of that, can get you draw cards. This card should at least be $10 each. Pick up your True Draco Heritages before they are too late. They are the most important spell card of any True Draco deck.
Doesn't True Draco Heritage come as a common?
Who cares about commons, okay?
I do.
Okay, the common is worth as much as the ultra rare right now. Should that tell you something?
I don't like shiny cards.
I don't know what to tell you. Speaking of common and higher rarity variants, Picking on True Draco again, we're going to be talking about True Draco Phoenix, True Draco Caster, True Disciples of the True Draco Phoenix. I had a really bad moment with saying that card's name. Disciples of the True Draco Phoenix is another True Draco spell card for the strategy. The difference between Disciples and Heritage? Well, not much. It still gives you an additional tribute summon. It also allows you to destroy your opponent's spell and trap cards, but this time around, this card is a Pot of Avarice for the deck. It allows you to run a minimal engine and shuffle those cards back into your deck and get you a free draw. Disciples of the True Draco Phoenix has two rarities, one in super, one in common. Guess which one we're gonna be talking about in this video?
The commons.
The super rare Disciples of the True Draco has an additional effect. It allows you to win with swag. And currently it sits at a $3 price point. Seeing that it is an OTS super rare, we can easily say that this card will be at least $10, even with its common rarity. I want to urge you guys to pick up these True Draco cards because it's been 3 years and the deck is still good. Like, I don't really know what to say after that. Still saying on the same subject, Dragonic Diagram is a card that's $7 currently. Now, if I were talking about the True Draco spell cards, we can always talk about the True Draco Field spell, which trumps any True Draco card, allowing you to destroy cards on your hand and or your side of the field to search True Draco cards from your deck to your hand. Also being one of the few cards that won't force you to miss timing on certain monster effects or card effects. You should have this card. Currently, Dragonic Diagram sits at $7. It'll never go below $7 ever again. Even if this card does get reprinted, I mean, I guess that'd be the time it'd go below $7. This is a card that everyone should always have. Dragonic Diagram is too strong. You happy now? I finally said it, because I know you were complaining about me not saying it. I'm gonna stop picking on cards from 2017, moving back to 2019, removing the wave caps and the do-rags and the Hyundai Elantra. God, I missed that card. We're going to be talking about Dragon of Storm Return. Storm of Dragon's Return? How do you say this card's name, Bert? Storm Dragon's Return. Storm Dragon's Return allows you to special summon a banished card to your side of the field, but during the end phase, it returns to your hand. Now, this is coming from an old school player that thought DDR was one of the best cards in the world, and Escape from the Dark Dimension was extremely good. Well, Dragon Storm's Return allows you to spell summon any monster for free and doesn't require you to discard a card. I think that this card is completely awesome, and currently it's sitting at about $1. I'm not saying that this card is a short-term investment, it's definitely a long-term investment, as Cosmos seem to be the only deck to take advantage of it, and we know where Cosmos support has been. I think that this card has tons of potential and could be easily a $5 card going on down the line, but is definitely a long-term investment. Now, if you guys are your super ballers, you can invest in that ugly prismatic secret rare and you'll more than likely turn a pretty big profit down the line, but ain't nobody got time for that. If you guys are long-time toostronk disciples, I told you guys to pick up There Can Be Only Ones a long time ago. Back then they were 20 cents a pop. And I didn't even expect them to go to $17, but of course we lived a fat cat life all the way into the reprints. Now, I'm telling you guys to pick up There Can Be Only Ones yet again. There Can Be Only One, I didn't even check the super rare listing. I mean, why would I care about the super rare listing? As an ultra rare is sitting as low as $1. This card is one of the more powerful floodgate cards to have touched Yu-Gi-Oh! In quite some time. Its effects are amazing. Why is this card at $1? Well, the dual power reprint has made this card mercifully accessible to everyone. Unfortunately, unless you want to spend $90 to get 3 copies of There Can Be Only One, of course you do get some other great cards, you're probably stuck to buying singles. Now, what happens when the singles dry out? Because, dual power is going to stop printing sometime soon. This is definitely a long-term investment. There Can Be Only One can shoot up to $10 again. Make There Can Be Only One great again. The last card in this video to speak of is a card that we talked about previously before as well. Mech Knight Crusadia Avermax has jumped from a $10 card to around the $16 price point since the last time we did this video. This is one of the best links in the game. Mech Knight Crusadia Avermax can be seen as a poor man's Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. You guys remember when Blackluster Soldier of Chaos was $30? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Consider Mech Knight Crusadia Avramax as your second chance at BLS Soldier of Chaos, except it's a little bit different. It can't be targeted by card effects, it destroys any special summon monster, and when you actually do get rid of this card, it can get rid of one of your opponent's cards. This is easily a $30 link card. Right now, you're getting it at 50% off. Pick it up before it is too late. Thank you guys so much for watching. I want to know down below in the comment section what cards you guys feel that everyone should be looking out for. Let's hurry up and make this strong community even stronger. I also want to give a mad shout out to every single one of my Patreons. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, but most of all, enjoy. I hope you guys are having a great day, like I am.